So today I'm going to be talking about the 6 elements of a successful YouTube motovlogger. Success is defined on YouTube as having a lot of views and a lot of followers. So if someone such as myself were to say, you know what, I'm going to define success on YouTube as being I'm posting a video every month. That'd be success for me. Or I'm having my friends laugh at it, or my family, or whatever. If that is how I define success, that's fine. I mean, there's nothing saying you have to go for a lot of followers or a lot of views. But I have gone through YouTube, looked at a shitload of motovloggers, and seen the common elements between those that have a lot of subscribers and views. The first element is crashes. Like, everyone loves watching motorcycle crashes for the most part. I mean, that's why I first started looking at YouTube, to see the motorcycle crashes and see how they fucked up. And then you come across, actual big-time motovloggers that have crashes on their channel from their recording. So that led me to looking into motovlogging writ large. So crashes are a big draw. When you look at the top channels and the top views, most of those have crashes involved in them in some way, either just talking about a crash or actually showing video of a crash or the aftermath. That is one big element of a successful YouTube motovlogger. The second element of a successful YouTube motovlogger is hooliganism, messing around, and stunting. Now, this stuff is usually illegal, and people like watching it because, oh no, this is, something that people usually don't do. It's breaking the rules. And sometimes it's actually entertaining, especially when you get some redneck chasing some dirt biker off his land. That's funny, even though they're kind of breaking the law and trespassing. It's actually entertaining because you actually watch people running away and seeing how they escape, especially if they're on a dual sport or a dirt bike, just heading straight through the woods when they're getting chased down. So the third element is social interactions and drama. This includes road rage and getting pulled over by police officers. The road rage one, people enjoy watching for some reason because, wow, look at him flipping out. That's so weird. Why is he so angry? Oh, he shouldn't have been angry at that. And it kind of generates a thought, generates thinking. And what would I have done in that situation? Should he have been pissed off? Should they have not been pissed off? Did he react in the right way? And the social interactions when getting pissed off is, hey, how's that other guy responding? Maybe he's going to get out and get in a fight. Oh no. Another part of the third element is getting pulled over by police officers. People always enjoy watching why are the police pulling them over? Are they going to get a ticket? It's kind of a drama to every police interaction that there is. So it will generate views and followers. The fourth element is high quality recording and high quality editing. If I were to just throw stuff up without any sort of editing or consideration to my sound setup, people would be like, oh, this is horrible. I don't even want to watch it. I don't want to even listen to what he's saying. So right now there's a lot of wind noise coming off of my helmet. People are not going to want to sit there and listen to what I'm saying. So in order to have a high quality production values will ensure people actually watch your entire video. If you really want a good view, you need to put in some graphics that really drive the point home that you're trying to make, or put in something funny or a meme. The social media meme needs to be thrown in there and be like, hey, look at me, this is something funny, it's popular, it's common, you understand it, you've seen this before, but never before like this. And that type of editing thrown in there gets more views. The fifth element is kind of instructional or reviews of motorcycling in itself. This isn't one of the top type of things that people do to get a lot of views, but it works pretty well. So people would go and get on a bike that they've never ridden before and record it and record their impressions of it. Then they put that into their title. And then when someone's thinking about buying a bike, they'll be like, oh, I want to find a review online. And it might go to your channel. And if they're new to motorcycling, not new to motovlogging, they're like, oh, that's so cool. I was recording while riding, and he's telling me about the bike I might want to buy. So that you could get a subscription and definitely a view. So reviews of equipment, that's a pretty decent way of getting a lot of views, a lot of subscribers. So instructional videos. These are videos about a specific maintenance task or how to ride, and they'll get views if you say, hey, this is how you do an oil change on a Suzuki Gladius, and these are the very specific elements. And the best instructional videos start out with, here's your tool list, here are the steps, now we're going to take you through the steps. Those are my favorite instructional videos. Not too many people do that. They kind of just start recording while they're working and talking while they're recording. They don't really plan it out. So I'm a very, methodical individual, and I like instructional videos that are like step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Here's the tools. Here's the tire. Here's all the measurements you're going to have to do. Here's the torque you need. I like those. Very specific and detailed and organized. So last but not least, the 6th element of YouTube success is charisma. Charisma is required to get the people interested in what you have to say. MotoVloggers with high charisma will get good, decent followings. They'll get people interested in their lives or their topic. They have a personality about them that you're like, hey, I kind of like this guy. I kind of like this gal. Without charisma, it's difficult to get a high level of views. Even though it can be done if you're just a straight up asshole, and that's like reverse charisma. Holy shit, I forgot the 7th element. The 7th element. God damn. Okay. The 7th element of a successful YouTube motovlogger is posting a shit ton of videos. Holy crap, I forgot about that one. That one is probably might even be the #1 way of getting subscribers. If you don't post a shit ton of videos, you're going to show up in less searches. Now that I've gone over the 6 elements of a successful motovlogger, I'm going to go over those elements and see how they apply to myself. I have a YouTube channel with 14 viewers, so obviously I'm not that successful if you were to define success as a lot of views and a lot of subscribers. The first element, crashes. I am not going to crash. I am not going to put videos of me crashing on YouTube because I am not going to crash, okay? I am not going to get that element into my YouTube channel unless I happen to record someone else's crash, and then only if I get their permission, because I don't want to put a crash of someone that, they get hurt and I put it up there. Even though, it's in public domain, I'd have every right to do that. I'd rather ask their permission. So if I ever happen to record a crash, I'm going to ask that person, hey, do you mind if I throw this up? And if they say no, I won't. I might talk about it, maybe lessons learned, but I won't actually show the video unless they want me to. So the second element, hooliganism and stunting, and just basic messing around. Well, for stunting, I'm not going to stunt. I like my bike too much. I'm not going to do wheelies and possibly crash my bike, which goes back to element 1. For the second element, I'm not going to be doing anything but a little bit of messing around. So that's actually strike 2 of 6 against my channel for my 6 elements of a successful motovlogger. So the third element, drama and social interactions. Well, I'm more of a lone wolf than anything. It's not that I refuse to ride with other people, but it's just that I just don't have the social skills to say, hey buddy, let's go ride, and they're like, yes, let's ride, fuck yeah. And it's more like, hey, you want to ride? Yeah, maybe with you, yeah, perhaps. So I'm not going to be doing too many group rides, and if I do, that'd be cool. If not, whatever, keep doing lone wolf thing. So getting pulled over by cops. I've been pulled over once on this bike because of my taillight was out, and my camera was on, but it freaking faulted. And what happened with that one, actually, when the police pulled me over, they're like, hey, license and registration. I'm like, hey, good evening, here it is. And they're like, hey, do you know why I pulled you over? I'm like, no. And they're like, your taillight's out. I'm like, what? So I turned my bike back on. Oh, I'm low on fuel. I turned my bike back on, look at it, I'm like, holy shit, you're right. And they're like, yep. And they ran my license, came back and said, all right, get that fixed. I'm like, okay, will do, thanks. Then when I got home, I'm like, all right, I got a police interaction I could put on YouTube. And no, my camera had faulted and the video file was 0 kilobytes, even though that was like 20 minutes of video that I could have had, and it could have been a police interaction. I would have gotten so many views because I'd been like, oh no, I got pulled over, and everyone's like, holy shit, I need to click on that one, he got pulled over, because you know, everyone likes watching those I got pulled over videos. And I missed my chance. I'm not going to be pulled over that often, really, because you know, I'm for the most part a legal rider. So that is a strike 3 of 6 against my channel for social interactions. Hey buddy. And I am entirely fucking lost. This is awesome. And I'm low on gas. Hey, it's drama! It's, you know, it's individual drama, not social interaction drama, but it's drama! I'm almost out of gas and I'm lost! And I think I'm like 10 miles away from the closest gas station if I can't remember even where it is. Old farms, old houses, yeah! Out of gas, gonna pull over and be like, hey, can I borrow some gas, please? Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great. So the fourth element, recording and editing quality. I think I'm okay. I'm not the worst, but I'm not the best. And that's something I could actually learn. So I'm going to actually take some courses on filmmaking. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, it's them! It's the blue shirt people! Ha ha ha! Just have to follow them. They'll take me home. The matching blue shirt people. So the fifth element is instructional and review videos. I've yet to do any of those, and I might, but I might not. I don't know. I just can't think of anything I'd want to review. I mean, I might want to review my new helmet. It's pretty good. Yeah, maybe I'll throw some reviews out there of equipment that I get, and maybe I'll go test ride some motorcycles. Yeah, I think I'll throw some review videos in there. And number 6, charisma. I can be very dry sometimes. That's the problem. I can be like, boy, this guy's boring. But I don't have to listen to him. I'm not going to. Yeah, but sometimes when I'm sufficiently caffeinated, I'll be like, yeah, get going on. And that's not charisma. No, that's not charisma. Yet I need to be able to generate interest for people. I have to actually not stumble over what I'm saying, which happens quite frequently which is, of course, kind of dry humor. Oh, you have many intelligence eye. No, not really. This guy doesn't like me following him. Hey, some bikes! So as far as charisma, I'm not great, but I don't know if I repel people though. Maybe I'm like, if you had a charisma scale 1 to 10, I might be a 4? Yeah, I think I'd be a 4. Even though that's just entirely subjective. And maybe because I use terms like subjective, I have no charisma. Hey, wait, that's a base, Marine Corps base. Okay, if that was a Marine Corps base, that means I'm heading, wait, what? Where the fuck am I? Ah! Okay. This road has to lead to a gas station. It has to. Right? 1/3. 1/3 of the elements. So that leads me to wonder, where am I taking my channel? I kind of want to do something unique, something people haven't seen before in motovlogging. I'm going to try to combine animation and motovlogging. It's going to be difficult because, A, they kind of don't mesh well together because you're moving on your bike. So I'm going to come up with 2 characters, kind of a devil and an angel type character. They're not going to be literally devil and angel, but one's going to be like a hateful, evil person to reflect the dark side of my personality, and the other one will be like a friendly, happy kind of personality that will reflect the good side of my personality or whatnot. But they're going to be floating, so they're going to have to fly in some way. So yeah, I don't know, like the storylines, maybe they'll come in and comment on stuff that I commented on, or come in and say, no, you should have said this or that. And then actually I just had an idea just a second. The third will be the intellectual guy, the nerd, the guy that actually, like, I say something wrong and I go up and later look it up, and this guy will come out and be like, hey, you freaking got that entirely wrong. You should have said this. This is the reference. You dumb shit. He shouldn't be condescending. He should be kind of nerdy. Be like, well, actually, what you meant by 50 psi was actually 27 psi. Okay, where am I? Okay, this looks familiar. This looks familiar. Holy shit, you can't be serious. How the hell did I get here? If I'm where I think I am. Getting low on gas! I love getting lost. The unknown. So there should be a gas station this way. At least I know where I am now. I was like, I'm gonna go west today. I was going out west and I ended up north. What the hell? Okay. I feel that there should be a 7-Eleven or some other gas station ahead. I feel that in my bones, because that's where you feel gas stations, in your bones. What? Drive in the lines, man. I mean, there's lines, and you drive in them. That's driving. This would really suck if I ran out of gas. It would suck donkey balls if I ran out of gas. It would suck donkey balls if I ran out of gas. No, that's not a gas station. Don't run out of gas, girl. Run on fumes until we get to the gas station. Come on, girl. Keep going. You can do it. Don't go into the light. Don't go into the light. Stay away from the light. I mean, there has to be a gas station up here, right? Yes, that's a gas station. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's a new beverage. Absolutely. Wow, it takes 3 of them to pull over one person. It's a yellow light. I can make it. And the gas station's the next side. I guess my bones are wrong. Stay away from the light!